Hello, my dear cuties. How are you all? Welcome to Kid Short Stories. Hope you all liked yesterday's video. How did Hanuman get his name? His first name was Balin, and then it was being called as Hanuman. How did you like it? Okay, fine. Come, let's see what's the story for today. Before seeing the story, whoever had not subscribed, please subscribe the channel Kid Short Stories. Click on the bell button and select all. Only then you'll get notification whenever a new video is uploaded. Like the video, give your comments in the comment section and share with your friends and family. Okay, come let's see what's the story for today. Today's story name is Krishna Slays Kamsa. Who's Krishna? Do you know who is Krishna? No, right? Lord Krishna. We all worship Lord Krishna, right? So that Krishna slays Kamsa. Kamsa is a Rakshas. So we are going to see what is the story about it. Kamsa was a cruel ruler of Mathura. He was a ruler of Mathura, as a king of Mathura. Mathura is a place name. He had the strength of 100,000 elephants and thus was invincible. He had 100,000 elephants. How many? 100,000 elephants he had. Means he didn't have. The strength of him was as of 100,000 elephant. How much strength will one elephant have? Lot of strength, right? Like that, 100,000 elephant strength was within that Kamsa. He was invincible, means no one can defeat him. It was prophesied that Kamsa would be killed only by the eighth son of his sister Devaki, who was married to Vasudeva. He got a what to say, a blessing from other gods that he will be killed only by the eighth son of his sister. There will be seven sons born to his sister, and the eighth son who is going to be born to his sister Devaki will be killing Kamsa. Devaki was married to Vasudeva. There's a person called Vasudeva. To him, Devaki was married. He was thinking Devaki and Vasudeva should not be left alive. So he was thinking that when these two people will be alive, only then they'll give birth to kids, right? So if they don't be alive, no kids. So he is planning that he will kill both of them. At first, Kamsa decided to kill Devaki and Vasudeva. What did he thought? First he was planning that he will kill both of them so that no kids will be born. But when Devaki begged for mercy, Kamsa ordered them to be imprisoned. But what did Devaki do? She begged to his brother Kamsa, please don't kill us. You only have problem with my eighth child, right? But why do you want to kill all of us? So please don't kill. So what did he do? He put both of them in the prison. Whenever you give birth to a child, you must hand it over to me instantly, ordered Kamsa. Devaki agreed. So he put them in prison on one condition. He told, whenever you give birth to a child, you should give that kid to me. Only then I will leave you alive. Otherwise, I am going to kill you both. So Devaki said, fine, whenever a child is born to me, I will give it to you, I will inform you. So don't kill us. So when they were in the prison, he was thinking, I must not allow any of her children to survive. Kamsa was planning, let them be alive, but if any child is born to them, I am going to kill them. Soon Devaki gave birth to a son. Soon what happened? Devaki gave birth to first son. But as per the condition, she had to give the baby to Kamsa, who killed it instantly. You can see, right, as the child was born, Kamsa will come and take that child and he will kill that child. If they was pleading, please don't kill the kid, no, please don't. But he was not ready to listen to them. One after the other, Devaki's 7 children were put to death by Kamsa. What did he do? It's not the first kid. All the 7 kids he came and killed. Devaki and Vasudeva were helpless. Both of them were not able to do anything because Kamsa is a strong person. Finally, Devaki's 8th son was born. It was a time eighth son of the Devaki is born. A divine voice asked Vasudeva to exchange his son with the newborn daughter of a man named Nanda, who lived in the nearby area of Gokul. So, as the eighth son is born, there was a voice coming from the sky, telling Vasudeva, you go and exchange your son with the Nanda's daughter. There was a person called Nanda who was living nearby Gokul. So, you go and exchange your son with Nanda's daughter. The voice belonged to Lord Vishnu himself, who had incarnated himself as Devika's eighth son, Krishna. So, who was that voice? It was a voice of Lord Vishnu, who had actually taken avatar of Krishna as a eighth son of Devaki. Okay, he is the person who was telling to Vasudeva, go and exchange your son. So he was planning, I shall do as the Lord says. So he decided to exchange his son. Thanks to this divine intervention, Vasudeva gave Krishna to Nanda and returned to the prison with Nanda's girl child. So as the Vishnu's voice come from sky, what did Vasudeva do? He took his son Krishna and went to Nanda's house and exchanged Nanda's daughter with this Krishna, and he came back to the prison. In the morning, Kamsa came in to kill the eighth child that he heard his sister had gave birth to. So as the Kamsa came to know that his sister Devaki had gave birth to the eighth son, he came to prison to kill the eighth son. As he dashed the baby onto the floor, she transformed herself into a fierce goddess. As usual, when the Kamsa came and he took the baby from Devaki to kill it, and what did he do? He just smashed the baby into the ground. As soon as he dashed the baby to the floor, the baby transformed into a goddess, a beautiful god, who gave Kamsa a warning. That goddess told Kamsa, be careful, O evil king, you will gain nothing by killing me. The one who will destroy you is elsewhere. That goddess who came from that girl child told that you are a evil king. You are not going to get anything by killing me. The one who is going to kill you is not here, he is somewhere else. Beware Kamsa, the boy who is to kill you is already born and is safe in Gokul. That lady got told, you be careful. The son who is going to kill you is already born and he is safe in Gokul. Kamsa became worried and ordered his men to kill all the newborn baby boys. What did Kamsa do when this goddess told like this? That's a son who is born already to kill you is in Gokul. He sent his all the men to kill all the newborn babies near that Gokul. For many days, whenever the soldiers saw a boy of Krishna's age, they would kill him. It has just continued for many years. Whenever the Kamsa's person see any boy in the age of Krishna, they would kill that boy. But Krishna was destined to survive as he had to fulfill the prophecy. But they are not able to kill Krishna as there is a plan of God. The Krishna is born to kill Kamsa, so no one can kill him. So he was safe always. All the kids were running in scared because they were so scared that they were running asking help, help, help. But they were not stopping the cruel activity what they were doing. They were killing all the boys who were in the age of Krishna. Krishna grew up under the love and care of Nanda and his wife Yashoda. As the days passed, Krishna was growing. He got all the love from his parents, that is Nanda, and Nanda's wife was Yashoda. They had an elder son, Balarama, who was also very fond of Krishna. Balarama is the elder son for Nanda and Yashoda, and he is also in very much care and fond of Krishna. The two boys were very wise and brave. They two were very good friends and they lived together. They are actually brothers, but they lived as a very good friends and they were very wise and brave kids. They killed many demons who harassed the people in and around Gokul. They not only lived as normal people, they actually killed most of the demons who were actually troubling the Gokul peoples in and around the Gokul area. Yashoda, our sons have extraordinary powers. By seeing all this, Nanda was telling that our sons have extraordinary powers. They are not normal human beings. Years passed and Kamsa forgot about the prophecy. As the years passed like that, Kamsa forgot what the prophecy was about to kill him. But one day the great sage Narada told Kamsa that Devaki's eighth son, Krishna, was alive. So one day what happened? Narada came and met Kamsa. He came and told that your sister's eighth son, Krishna, is still alive. Kamsa made a plot to kill Krishna and invited Krishna and Balrama for a wrestling match with two of his strongest wrestlers. So when Narada came and told Kamsa that Krishna is still alive, Kamsa did a plan. What did he do? He actually invited Krishna and Balrama for a wrestling match. Wrestling match is something like you see WWF, right, in your TV, like that. So like that there was a match kept and he invited both of them so that they can fight with his strongest wrestlers who is there in his country. His plan was to kill them. This time Krishna can't escape. I will have him killed by trick. So he was having a very good trick so that he can kill Krishna. Krishna and Balrama accepted the challenge and the match started at the stipulated time. As Kamsa called him, Krishna and Balrama said, okay, fine, we'll come and fight. And the match started at the time it was fixed. Kamsa's wrestlers were furious. Kamsa's wrestlers, the WWF people, Kamsa's people who were there, very strong. They were very furious. No one can defeat him. But Krishna and Balrama soon killed them and emerged victorious. What did Balram and Krishna did? Balram and Krishna is the form of God, right? So they killed both of them and got victory. Seeing this, Kamsa flew into a rage. By seeing that two of his people are being killed by Krishna and Balram, Kamsa got very angry. He said, you wicked boys, I am coming to kill you. You two are having very bad tricks and you are killing my people. So I am coming to kill you. So he was shouting. Krishna at once turned towards Kamsa and cried out, your time has come. What did Krishna do? He turned to Kamsa and told, it's your time to die now. Your time has come to die. And before anyone could understand what was happening, Krishna jumped out of the wrestling ring and landed upon Kamsa. So when he was shouting like that, when he was telling like that, no one was able to understand what Krishna is telling. So as before someone can understand what is happening, Krishna jumped out of that WWF ring will be there, right? He jumped out of that ring and landed upon Kamsa. Catching Kamsa by his locks, Krishna dragged him into the wrestling ring. What did Krishna do? Krishna caught Kamsa and dragged him into that wrestling ring. Kamsa was shouting, now take this. Sorry, Krishna was telling, you were telling that you are going to kill me, right? Now you fight with me. Take this. And he punched him. The entire gathering was stunned as Krishna drilled Kamsa in the air and then banged him on the ground, thus slaying the evil tyrant. What happened? As soon as Krishna dragged him into that ring, he punched him, he threw him into the ground and killed Kamsa. By seeing this, the entire people who were there seeing the match started to shout, hey Krishna, Krishna is a winner, hey Krishna. They were shouting. People of Mathura rejoiced and thanked Krishna. All people of Mathura thanked Krishna and they were very happy because Kamsa was a evil king, right? He was doing all bad activities. So when he was killed, everyone was very happy and they thank Krishna. So this is the end of the story. Okay kids, hope you like the video. Give a like, give your thumbs up, share with your friends and family, subscribe the channel and click on the bell button. Okay, take care. We'll see tomorrow in a new story. Take care. Bye.